Welcome to Atlas Learn English. Do you struggle to speak English smoothly, even when you know the words? Does your voice feel stuck when you try to say a full sentence out loud? This episode is a shadowing practice designed for all levels. If you are a beginner, focus on part 1 and repeat the short sentences to build your rhythm. If you are intermediate, move through all 3 parts and notice how the sentences grow. If you are advanced, challenge yourself with part 3 and match the speed and the flow of natural speech. Shadowing is powerful. It trains your ear, it trains your mouth, and it gives you rhythm, speed, and confidence. In this episode, there are 3 parts. Each part is a little more difficult than the one before. Part 1 is for beginners. The sentences are short and simple. You will repeat, and you will practice the rhythm of very basic English. Part 2 is for intermediate learners. Here the sentences become longer. You will hear more details, and more connections, more links between ideas. This will help your memory, your fluency, and your confidence. Part 3 is for upper intermediate learners. The sentences are more complex, and the story feels more natural. You will practice longer thoughts, natural rhythm, and richer vocabulary. The idea is simple. Start with easy English, step up to longer English, and finally practice natural English. All you need to do is listen carefully and repeat immediately. Do not stop. Do not translate. Just copy the voice, copy the rhythm, and let the sounds flow. Are you ready? Let's begin with part 1, Beginner English. The sky is blue. There are no clouds. The sun is hot. The light touches my face. I walk slowly. My steps are quiet. My shoes are new. They shine in the sunlight. The street is clean. The houses are small. The windows are open. I smell fresh bread. A dog is running. The dog is happy. Its tail moves fast. The dog looks at me. The dog barks once. Then it runs away. A child is laughing. The child eats ice cream. The ice cream is cold. It melts in the sun. The child drops the ice cream. The ice cream falls on the ground. The child cries. Tears fall down the face. The mother hugs the child. She speaks softly. The child feels better. The mother buys another ice cream. The child smiles again. I keep walking. I see a shop. The shop is small. The door is open. It sells fruit. The apples are red. The bananas are yellow. The oranges are bright. The grapes are purple. I buy an apple. The apple is big. It is sweet. The juice is fresh. I eat it slowly. I throw away the core. I drink water. The water is cold. It feels good. I feel fresh. I sit on a bench. The bench is hard. The bench is old. The paint is broken. The wind is soft. The leaves move gently. I close my eyes. I hear birds. They sing in the trees. I hear cars. They move on the road. I hear people talking. They speak quickly. I open my eyes. I see the bright street. I stand up. I take a deep breath. I walk again. I feel calm. I feel light. The day is good. Now we move on to longer sentences. Are you ready? Let's begin. As I keep walking down the street, I notice more details around me. There are small houses on both sides. Most of them have balconies with flowers. Some flowers are red, others are yellow. The smell of the flowers mixes with the smell of bread. I stop for a moment at the bakery. Through the window, I can see fresh bread on the shelves. The bread looks warm and soft, and I can almost taste it just by looking. People are waiting in line, inside holding small paper bags. I decide not to buy anything now. I continue walking and reach a busier part of the street. There are more shops here, selling clothes, toys, and small gifts. One shop has a colorful display of hats. Another has shoes of every style. Children stand outside the toy shop. They point at dolls and cars in the window. Their parents smile, but do not go inside. As I move further, I see a small bookstore. I walk inside, and the smell of books fills the air. The shelves are full of novels, magazines, and notebooks. I walk slowly between the rows. One book catches my attention. It has a blue cover with golden letters. The title is about travel and adventure. I feel curious. So I buy the book and put it in my bag. When I leave the shop, the sun is lower in the sky. The street is crowded, with people coming back from work. Some are carrying bags of food. Others are walking quickly, and a few are talking on the phone. The sounds of the city are louder now. At the entrance, I see someone selling balloons in many colors. Inside the park, I find a green bench under a tree. I sit down, take the book from my bag, and open it again. The story pulls me in. I read for a while, but then I stop to look around me. The park is full of life. Children are chasing each other. Couples walk hand in hand. Someone sits alone. I lean back and take a deep breath. The air smells of grass and water from the fountain. The fountain is not big, but the sound of the falling water is soft and calming. I watch the people. I hear the music of the water. I hold the book in my hands. It feels like time is moving more slowly here. For a moment, the busy city outside disappears, and there is only peace in the park. The sky is orange, pink, and a little purple at the edges. Now we move on to even longer sentences. It may be hard for you to remember the full sentence. You can look at the subtitles to remember the words and repeat after me. Clouds move slowly across the horizon. The tall trees look darker now, and their shadows stretch across the grass. The fountain shines like silver as the light touches the falling water. I put my book down for a while and look around carefully. Near the fountain, 3 young people are preparing to play music. At first they look a little nervous, but soon they begin to play. The music is soft at the beginning. People stop walking and turn their heads toward the music. Some stand still with curious faces. Some clap their hands softly, and others take out their phones to record. Even children who are running and shouting suddenly stop. They look at the musicians with wide eyes. The whole park feels different, calmer, warmer, and more alive. The music makes the moment feel light and happy. It feels as if the music is joining all the people together. I look around and see strangers standing side by side. Some smile quietly and tap their feet to the rhythm, and some whisper to each other. The music connects everyone, even people who do not know each other. Next to me, a small boy is holding a red balloon in his hand. The balloon moves gently in the evening wind. The boy looks over and asks, "Do you like music?" His eyes are bright, and he waits for an answer. The answer comes, "Yes, I do, it is very nice." The boy nods happily, and then he runs back quickly to his family. The moment continues, as the people are watched for a while. Someone with a walking stick is sitting on a bench, smiling quietly. 2 girls are clapping and singing along with the words. Everyone seems connected by the same song. It feels good to be part of this small community, even with people who are not known. After some time, the musicians finish their song. The last notes echo in the air, and for a moment, there is silence. Then people clap loudly, cheer, and shout. The 3 musicians smile with relief. They thank everyone, wave their hands, and begin to pack their instruments carefully. The guitar goes back into its case. The park is slowly getting quiet again. The sound of music fades, and the normal sounds return. Parents call their children, and families begin to walk toward the exit. Some children cry because they want to stay longer. The fountain continues to splash. The decision is made to leave too. The book goes back into the bag. Standing up slowly, the walk continues to the main street. The shops along the street are closing, and people are locking the doors. But the restaurants are opening, and bright lights shine from inside. The smell of food arrives. Fresh bread, fried rice, grilled meat, and strong coffee. The smell brings hunger again, even though food was eaten earlier. The lights from the cafes make the street look warm, colorful, and alive. The walk passes a small cafe with wooden tables outside. People are laughing together. Their voices rise and fall, like music of another kind. For a moment, there is a thought about sitting down and ordering something. The image appears of having a hot drink, but the decision is made to keep walking. The feeling is there to go home. When the house is reached, the sky is dark. The air is cooler now, and the city feels quieter. You did it. You finished the shadowing practice. Today you practiced in 3 parts. First you spoke simple sentences. Then you moved to longer, connected sentences. Finally, you practiced a full story in clear English. Shadowing trains your ear, it trains your mouth, and it gives you rhythm, speed, and confidence. Now here is your task. Record yourself speaking for 1 full minute about your day today. Do not write it first. Just speak, and let the words flow like you practiced here. Send that recording to a language learning group or listen to it yourself, and notice where you pause, where you hesitate, and where you sound natural. This is Atlas Learn English. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye for now.